2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Pretty snow. It's chaos. We're getting it. Yo, match over Dutch and Spade. This is game 1 of the playoff series. 94-95 Knicks versus 94-95 Magic. Okay? Let's get it popping like bacon in the pan. Don't forget to smash up that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 2chaos. What's up, Dutch and Spade? Yeah, you a funny dude. I used to get pissed because you fucking beat me with the Clippers nonstop. But then I had your number, though. I got you after a couple games. That's funny, though, that you remember that. Fucking Stephon Marbury hitting me up. Fucking Stephon Marbury. Game 1 of the playoff series is going down right now. Smash up that like button, man. Mang, mang, mang. Mang, mang, mang.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA
Hi,
action.
Ontario, the farmer in the Dell.
We'll see the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic.
The farmer in the Dell.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And as we take a look here at Dennis Scott, what's your take?
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Harper against Hardaway. Here's Starks. Knocks down the 3-ball. Starks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
Here's Hardaway on target from 13 feet.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Starks. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Shaq. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's doing push-ups.
The breakaway rim was invented for play.
I don't do replays, but I have to see that.
He's just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And here's Starks. 6 points for him. Outside Harper. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw.
Orlando
It's on Shaq. New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
All right, let's go, Reggie Bush. Yo, why aren't you talking,
And
bro?
Harper drops them
Gotta
both.
talk.
Knicks on defense. It's a 3-point game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. I asked him about the challenge of defending this team, and he said, quote, it really comes down to their awareness offensively. They don't take a lot of bad shots or make those kind of mental errors, and that puts the pressure on us to be just as efficient. We've got to value our possessions so we can match them shot for shot. Gentlemen, back to you.
And Doris, thank you so much. And guys, how do you view coach's strategy in terms of limiting those shooters?
Well, I think he knows how dangerous they can be if they get hot. So it's a sound approach.
Come on, Boris.
Defensively, though, they have to stick like glue to those guys.
That's absolutely essential. I mean, preventing high-quality shots has to be the highest priority. An absolute must.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
That's effed up.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Here's Shaq. And he dunks it down.
Hey, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And so it's New York with it. Now Harper. Back to Oakley. That drops. Oakley's got his first points in this one.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Checked in for Shaq. The open shot by Ewing. Offensive rebound. Misses from short range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me, from anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for a guy like him when he's firing a 3 like that.
And Turner kicks to Grant. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Starks. Starks can't get that one to fall. He dishes it to Anderson. Pass to Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Now here's Ewing.
Patrick
and
Ewing.
The Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Oh, Pat Bumney. Oh, big Pat Bumney. Big Pat Bumney. This is the YouTube Nation live from Brooklyn, New York. You gotta get that, man. Come on, let's catch up.
The Knicks with the lead. Starks outside. Pass to Harper. Outside for Starks. And he's good on the 3-ball. Starks has got 9 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Hardaway kicks to Turner.
And how about that, responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Here's Starks. And again, New York with the triple.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball. And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
And you gotta get that. For the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for Oakland. Bonner comes in for Smith. Hubert Davis is checked in for John Starks. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 5 points so far.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And New York making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Davis. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Now here's Anderson. The dive for the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. 59 seconds left to play in the first.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ewing's got 7.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Anthony drives in, and he gets the bucket.
And now
a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
What's good, bro? How you doing out there? Raekwon the chef. How you doing, bro? I'm gonna get a PS4 in a couple weeks. I gotta add you up. Man, this is not good. We're down by 7.
Trailed by 7. Anderson kicks to Shaq. Outside Turner. Back to Shaq. Stolen by Ewing. Outside Williams. Outside Davis. Stolen by Anderson. Leads him in there. And finished off by Scott.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks lead.
Everyone that's watching, sub up Raekwon the chef. Raekwon?
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about to get underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Anthony is out there with Christie. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Hubert Davis. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. Here's Turner.
Are you kidding
Ewing
me?
gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Hardaway. The shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Here's Davis. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Honors checked in. The Magic trailed by 3. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Checked in for Christie.
Jim Williams.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Orlando trailing here. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. He passes to O'Neal.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And that one misses.
That's right,
They're strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Orlando with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Hardaway with it. Williams picks him up.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Turner. That's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Anthony against Hardaway. Anthony down low. Count that one. Now Turner. He has 5. Here's Hardaway. And Anthony sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Now the pass to Anthony. With the lead pass. Here's Davis. Nice D from Scott. Now Hardaway. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Shaq with the slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something
I love
that
a
could be
post game
potentially
like
a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One
One
guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Anthony drawing the double team. Feeds to Bonnie. Dishes it to Williams. Out to Anthony. Ewing trying to get open. The shot by Anthony, no good. Anderson passes to O'Neal. That is good. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Hardaway kicks to Scott. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Stolen by Ewing. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. On offense, here are the Magic. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. The three from Anthony. They get it back. Oakley dishes to Davis. Out to Anthony. Williams. Back to Anthony. Jacks up a three. And Davis can't get it to go.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
On the clock. Shaq kicks to Turner. No good with the triple. New York with the ball. Outside Anthony. On deep. Tries again.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And a new group in for the Knicks. 1:27 left now here in the second. Here is Shaw, covered by Anthony. Rollins the pass to Shaw. And he hits the jump shot. And the Magic lead by 2. And the whistle blows on the back. He went over and back. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Outside, Scott. A three-pointer off the mark. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
Oakley, he's covered by Grant.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look for New York. Starks comes in for Hubert Davis. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Anthony. Knicks trail by 3. Passes it to Harper. Some nice passing by New York here. He kicks it to Bonnie. Back to Harper. The dish now to Starks. They'll get another chance. And it's off from three-point range. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. Scott. And finished off by Anderson.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they, my goodness?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to prove. He's been known to trick some layups here and there.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Up in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Scott. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard. Magic leading by 3. He feeds it to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Hardaway dishes to Grant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. New York with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Starks. Rebounded by Hardaway. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Anderson slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Harper kicks to Ewing, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ewing's got 11.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Here's Starks. Buries the long-range jumper. 17 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Out of bounds as Orlando
Jessica, what's up, girl? You gotta sub me up.
And there's the feed to O'Neal.
Really an extraordinary game for Shaq. He's got 19 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well. Also, just battling hard on every possession.
Second free throw, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Harper. Oakley kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Starks. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Shot to stop the run. Shaq can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
From deep 3-point range. No good. Great D that time from Hardaway. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And New York making a change here. Williams has checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Knocks it loose. Scott kicks to Anderson. The Magic again can't hit.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Williams. Orlando on D. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Orlando making some changes. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Bowie comes in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. And Williams backs in. The Knicks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Bowie. Kicks to Turner. It's stolen by Davis. And here are the Knicks. They've got a 10-0 run going, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from.
If you subbed me up, I did not get a notification.
And the situation.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
An almost entirely new group here. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Turner. Scott comes in for Royal. Anderson, he's checked in for Bowie. And Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw.
I want to let you know something. You're beautiful and you have a great YouTube channel. You're getting mad subscribers.
And he makes the first. Patrick Ewing's checked in for New York. And so he makes both from the line. Hardaway with it. Pass to Shaq. Anthony on the double team. Anderson kicks to Turner. Orlando moving the ball around. Another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Here's Davis. Ewing, a follow-up champ. And the Knicks lead by 8.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Anderson kicks to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. For the Knicks, checked in for Oakland. Starks comes in for Bottom. And Derek Harper is subbed in for Anthony. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Scott's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Hardaway kicks to Turner.
Wow, that's really smooth foul.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Smith sets the pick for Davis. Starks. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
He passes it to Smith. Orlando grabs the miss. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-2 run here. Starks dishes to Williams. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Scott the pass to O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a new group in for the Knicks. That one is no good. New York leading by 6. Here's Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
So it's the Knicks now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Yeah, well, guess what the next series is? It's the Spurs. So you can get ready for the next game after this.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, Rule will head to the line for 2. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. John Starks really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Okay, no doubt. All right, no doubt. Believe the next game you're coming to San Antonio, bro, for game 1 of the playoff series. So whatever team you pick after this, that's the next game, bro. Good game so far. Not over. Fucking Becker.
And a new group in for the Knicks.
Becker.
The first one falls. Smith hits them both. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Hardaway. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Hardaway's got 5.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The third quarter comes to a close. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Charles Oakley out there with Ewing. Then there's Hubert Davis. Then it's Starks. And it's Harper in at the 1. The pass to Starks. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, John Starks in this one. He's got 19 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And he sinks the second. The Magic trail by 7. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Now the Knicks with it. They've led by as much as 10. Harper, no good. Now here's Shaq. Goes up the baseline. That one wide left.
Want to do that.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Starks. And it's blocked by Scott. They're running. Here's Anderson. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
How's that before a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Here's Davis. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And stolen by Oakley. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Harper hits it from three-point range.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Smith checked in for John Starks. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Some bullshit. It's a good game, bro. You gotta just execute. Just missing shots. Missing shots. That's the mission.
Has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Harper kicks to Davis. There's the triple. Good on the shot. And the Knicks lead by 7. And so here's Orlando. Grant dishes to Anderson. Feeds it to O'Neal. Passes it to Grant. Here's Henderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
A lot of action in this one for Anderson. He has 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
John Starks checked in for New York. New York leading by 6. Harper kicks to Oakley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Harper against Anderson. Outside for Starks. Smith. And again, it's New York. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And that one's good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Harper. In low to Oakley. Starts the pass to Smith. New York moving it around. Hardaway against Harper. Hardaway, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Turner dishes to O'Neal. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Harper. There's the pass to Oakley. The kick out to Harper. Smith outside. Dishes it to Starks. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Scott. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
New York calls timeout. They're up by 5. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. Shaw comes in for Anderson. And the Knicks with possession here. Leading by 5. And the basket by Starks.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from the end. And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
He kicks it to Harper. There's the dish to Oakley. Turner covering. Back to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Starks.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Turner with it.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
He feeds it to O'Neal. Shaw nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here is Starks. He's tightly guarded. New York needs to get off a shot. Ewing can't hit. Here's Royal. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply.
I got you. You just want to jack things up with him. All right. No doubt. Okay.